Hey loves, welcome to your general collective reading. We're just gonna go ahead and jump right on into it. I was gonna do a pick a card, first pile romance, second pile finances, but I'm still gonna go in that order, in that order. But I'm not necessarily gonna do the style of pick a card. However, I will leave a timestamp once the finance reading starts. So if you want to just check in on your finances, what you need to know, and what's coming in for you, you can just click on that timestamp right there in the description, and you can start from there. All right. So welcome, welcome me, welcome you. Let's go ahead and start this good old reading. In regards to romance, what do you have coming in? These are messages of love, light, and prosperity. So please only take what resonates and leave the rest. All right. So great today. Really, really good. I think the earlier you get up and get your day started, the better. It's like you have so much more to take advantage of, so much more, so many more opportunities. The early bird gets the worm. I'm starting to fully understand what that means. So, I love the energy that I have at getting up earlier. I had to go to bed on time, though. That's the trick. All right. What do you have coming in regards to romance? Good things, new things coming in regards to romance. That's what we are focusing on with this reading today. I feel a lot of the readings have been so geared towards the past and struggles and all that. I'm not in the mood. I'm in the mood for love. It's a blues song. I've been into blues lately. This is a blues song. I'm in the mood for love. I think that's Muddy Waters. I love that song. But anyway, yeah, I'm in the mood for love. Good reading, good things coming in, new things coming in, new love coming in for you. What do you have to look forward to? All the good things in regards to romance for the collective. What do you have new coming in? Ooh, okay. That's what I'm talking about. You have here, this could be the one. All right. It says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay. So we're talking about good things coming in. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay. I feel that I'm picking up like, okay, you could have had a friend. Bottom of the deck, it says past life relationship. Okay, you have known each other before. So we're talking about new energy coming in for you, right? We're talking about good things coming in for you, collective. And I think what's very interesting is that each of these cards are referencing that this is someone that you already know. So I feel like maybe you know them. You may not have had a romantic connection with them yet, but I feel that you know who this is. You just don't know like how they feel about you. Like I'm getting this secret admirer type of energy with getting to know each other. Like someone could have been studying you, watching you a bit, but they haven't had the courage to ask you out on a date or, see if you're interested. It's like they're just trying to learn about you. They're trying to get to know about you. I feel like this person may have inquired whether or not you were in a relationship. So they could have been asking like mutual friends, if you guys have mutual friends, or, people that you guys, like if this is like a work environment, for example, they could be asking like your colleagues or your coworkers, about you just a little bit, not to give themselves up too much, but they could be kind of like checking you out and trying to get to know if you're of your status. Are you single? Are you available? Are you in a relationship? Like, they are trying to get to know you without exposing themselves is what I believe this is. But I feel you already have met this person. You guys may have even exchanged a couple of words here or there, hellos, whatever, like could be a neighbor even, you know what I'm saying? They see you every now and then go into your, car, your garage, or, they see you walking your dog, you know what I mean? And so they kind of peeping you out a little bit, and they kind of pay attention, but they don't like to give themselves up. They don't want to seem too obvious. They're just observing right now, but I feel you've already exchanged a couple of words with this person. Like, I'm really, really starting to heavily now pick up on like neighbor. Like, it could be like a neighbor who they see you and they may just speak like, hey, how you doing? Have a good day in passing. But they're so interested in you. This could be the one, collective. This could be your one. They haven't exposed themselves yet, but energetically, they are invested. They're invested. Okay, let's get some clarifiers with the tarot cards. As I said, if you want to skip to the money reading, I'm going to put the timestamp either in the title or in the description box. Just click on that second number and that'll skip you right on over to the money reading if you ain't trying to hear about this romance. All right. Let's clarify each of these cards. Okay. Let's clarify. This could be the one. You have here Two of Wands. They're definitely planning on coming towards you. They're coming. They're planning on traveling towards you. If it's a neighbor, imagine you got some sugar. Do people do that anymore? Can I borrow some sugar? Ain't nobody borrowing sugar no more. Get your ass away from my door. So they're planning on how to approach it without coming across like a creep. Okay. They're making decisions. Leaving home is also an energy that the Two of Wands represents. So they could really be thinking about like asking you out on a date, asking to take you out somewhere, get away from what you're used to. So say this is at work, they're like, I want to see you outside of your work clothes, so it's like somebody wants to get away from the norm that you all share. Okay, so whatever the dynamic is to where you've encountered this person, they want to see you outside of that norm. Okay, so somebody is making plans to initiate this because they're tired of being in the background. Clarify getting to know each other. You have here Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. Somebody sees you as like, they're paying attention to you, and they see that you're very nurturing. Someone sees that you bring a lot to the table. That's how they view you. Like, you bring a lot to the table. You're not someone that is just, you know what I'm saying? I'm hearing moseying around. Maybe somebody talks like that, kind of like maybe somebody has like an old soul. But I feel like they see you as someone who brings a lot to the table. You're very nurturing, responsible. You handle your business. You could be very independent. Whether you're masculine or feminine doesn't matter, though I'm getting emphasis on a feminine energy with this Queen of Pentacles. Someone sees that you handle your business. They may see you going to work, often. Again, like, I feel like somebody just like you can walk past and they see you in your uniform. You could be at work and they see how you get into work mode, how you're tunnel vision, how you're focused. Somebody wants to kind of like distract you a little bit, but they're also so stuck in admiring how you do what you do. Like, you look good doing it. Like, you are the queen of handling your business or the king of handling your business. And they love that about you. This person, they're watching you. I don't think you've encountered them. I don't think they've exposed themselves yet, but they're definitely going to step up and let you know what's what. They're going to come and let you know, hey, You know, like once you start to get to know, because this is clarifying getting to know each other, the Queen of Pentacles, right? Once you start to reveal yourself and they start to reveal themselves to you, once you guys start to actually like maybe go on this date and start talking and getting to know each other, they may just then let you know like, hey, you know, yeah, I've been scoping you a little bit. I've been watching you. I like how you handle your business. I like how you carry yourself. I like how I see you going to work, you know, every day. You know what I'm saying? You take care of your kids. Queen of Pentacles is a very mothering, nurturing type of energy as well. So you could have children collective. They love how you take care of your kids. They love your spirit. And they love the fact that you are, it's something about responsibility that this person appreciates. They're looking at you and they see a future with you. And it's funny because I'm seeing this card as I said that. They see a future with you. And so I think that this person is definitely going to let you know that once you guys start to get to know each other, like, yeah, man, yeah, you've been looking like the one for me. You're looking like a big yes to me. All right, let's clarify past life relationship. Queen of Cups reverse. Okay, so there's definitely a sense of inner guidance that you feel and this person will feel once you guys start to talk to each other. I feel like there's something about them, right? Okay, yeah. I see the 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Don't fret, don't worry. However, there is something about them that is going to remind you of someone from your past, a situation from your past, an experience from your past that brought you a lot of conflict. It brought you a lot of pain. This person may have some type of similar trait or situation that may trigger you. Okay, this is just a heads up, collective. It may trigger you and it may confuse you a bit. You know what I'm saying? Like they may tell you, you know, I gotta travel for work. I don't know. And it may trigger you and remind you of your ex who had to travel for work or said they were traveling for work the whole time they was actually getting busy, you know what I'm saying? And they got hoes in different area codes, you know, but this person is something like that. Like whatever their obligation is, it could be something similar to someone from your past who hurt you before. And that may make you feel a little bit uneasy or conflicted about this connection with them. It may create doubts or like fears, concerns, because you're like, I don't want a repeat of the past. I remember how that made me feel. I'm cool. Like, nah, I don't know, buddy. I don't know about you. I've been there, done that. This person, I feel they're going to, let me see what action they're going to take. We're not going to assume. Let's see what action this person is going to take. Knowing that you are feeling this way. You know what? I haven't used my cards in a minute. My brother helped me create my own tarot deck. And I be sleeping on these. Let's whip these bad boys out. And let's clarify what they're going to do. I really want to know what it is that's going to make you feel some type of way, what's going to trigger you, and I want to know what actions they're going to take, you know, in regards to this, okay? So let's see, collective, because this could be the one, but you're definitely going to be triggered by something with that 5 of Wands popping out. Something's going to bother you. Something's going to bother you. I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. I'm going to keep it a beam. I love when people say that. Like, what city? Who created that lingo? Anyway, I'm going to keep it a beam with y'all, a buck with y'all. I'm going to do a separate reading for the money cards, okay, the money deck, because we already have 14 minutes with this one, and I don't like to make my reading too long. Okay, so Lovers. Lovers came out. Look at that. Yeah, I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my ish. Okay, and then you also have here 4 of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so I feel like The thing that's going to make you have concerns or make you kind of feel a way about this person, bottom of the deck, strength. I feel like it's the fact that there's like a decision that they need to make. And with the Four of Pentacles reversed, because the Lovers represents the decision, right? A choice. And it also represents that romantic energy of a connection, right? You may feel like this person withholds something from you. Like they don't tell you the full truth about something. And then with the Strength, coming out is also an energy of someone. Also, we have Gemini energy here and Leo energy here. This could be someone that has like a situation where they have to be very delicate about how they go about it, but you want them to be strong. Like you want them to assert themselves with the Strength coming out. You want them to focus and not allow anything to be their weakness. The affirmation on the back of the Strength card is standing out to me. It says, I deliberately bring my compassion and strength forward and I use them for good. I feel this person uses their intentions for good. They have pure intentions, collective. However, to you, it may come across like they're holding back. You're not going to know all the details, and that may bother you. That may bother you. You may feel like this person has another lover, like a choice of lovers, like they have options and they're treating you like an option. And that's going to create some insecurities. What are they going to do about this? Because it seems that they are trying to handle something delicately, and that's going to trigger you. You want them to, I'm hearing like, get the molasses out your, my mama say that all the time, get the molasses out your ass. You want them to get the molasses out and yeah, get the ball rolling on this. Let's see. What are their actions towards you, collective? What is this person's actions going to be towards you? Because you feel like they ain't moving fast enough. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. You're going to get what you want. That's why I said, and I felt, don't fret, don't worry. You're going to get what you want. Nine of Cups energy here. You are going to be very satisfied. I open my grateful heart to the gifts that are coming my way. Have an attitude of gratitude ahead of time because this person is going to show up for you. They're going to set the record straight. I feel like they're going to reassure you, and I feel like they're going to, like the instant they realize how it starts to trigger you and affect you and how you can kind of start creating conflict with them, because the Five of Wands is like you may start kind of poking the bear. They don't like that. They're like, wait a minute, nah, like I come in peace, collective. Like I am here to love you. Wait a minute, like relax, don't worry. And so somebody is going to give you what you want. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. We're asking, what are their actions towards you? It's going to be exactly what you want them to do. They're going to do exactly what you want them to do. They're going to reassure you and they're going to show you. I feel like this person is more than just talk. They're going to show you, whoa, wait a minute, you have nothing to worry about. I can guarantee you that. Don't even worry your pretty little head. Relax. I got you. Ten of Cups is coming out the bottom of the deck reverse. And so I feel like this person, what they're experiencing, it's like a distraction more than anything. You guys are going to have an instant, like this playful, lighthearted energy. And I feel that you're being advised here. With the Ten of Cups coming out reverse, I feel like you're being advised not to put too much worry, stress, concern, heaviness on a lighthearted situation. You're just now getting to know this person. Give them an opportunity to show up, because I feel like they're absolutely going to. But you can go from the Nine of Cups getting everything you want to the Ten of Cups reverse when you overwhelm yourself. Some people, like, you know how we want things, we want them so bad, and then we finally get them, and it starts to become more of a stressor, because now it's like you have something that you really cherish and something that you really like, so you don't want nobody touching it. Don't look at my man. Don't look at my man. You got me fucked up. I am ready to whoop somebody's ass over mine, you know. So it's like this defensive, protective energy, right? Ready to go to war, because now you got what you want. You got your wish fulfillment. So now you ready to start some shit. Anybody come trying to do anything, you ready to chop their ass down. And it's like, you're being advised with the Ten of Cups reverse. Let it be light. Let there be light. Yeah, let there be light. Real talk. Let there be light. Sun energy. More Leo energy. Let there be light, collective. Don't get too caught up in the darkness and trying to, you feeling like you have to protect the situation. Nine of Wands. Feeling like you the last one standing, you gotta compete, you gotta lock this down and can't nobody else touch it. Try to keep it light, because that is going to be your power. And it also gives you an opportunity to see how this person like handles those type of tough situations. Are they going to fold under pressure, or are you always going to be the one to come and knock everything down before they could even apply themselves? Observe. Check them out. Okay, they may have a complicated situation. Everybody got something, collective. Everybody got something going on. You're not going to find nobody that's 1,000% perfect and you just going to have, like, go into the abyss of happiness. It don't work that way. Challenges come, but it don't last always. Trouble don't last always, you know? It don't. So remember that. Remember that. And give this person, I'm hearing, the benefit of the doubt to handle it. Because I feel like once you do and you remove yourself from being the defense mechanism and I have to stop this before, you don't have to. Some people know how to handle their own ish. Some people was handling their own ish before they met you, rightfully so. So keep that in mind before you feel like you have to insert yourself to make sure nobody touch your new golden thing or whatever. Like, you don't have to do all that. Some people just, they know how to handle that. Give them the benefit of the doubt like you would want them to give you. Okay? Trust that things will work out the way that they need to. But I feel that you're being advised right now, collective, when this beautiful opportunity comes in regards to romance, in regards to love. It's really good. It's really good. It's fresh. It's new. Fun. Enjoy that. Enjoy that. And just because you have something good, it doesn't mean that some Tyler Perry-ass experience is going to come and try to snatch it away from you. And if it does, and if you are triggered by anything that reminds you of something from your past when it comes to this person, sit back and watch how they handle it. Because I feel like they can show you better than they could tell you. But they can't do anything if you are bombarding the situation and trying to take control. Release control. Let them handle themselves like the man or the woman that they are. Let them do their big one. And I feel that you are going to be highly impressed. You just got to give them a chance. I open my grateful heart to the gifts that are coming my way. Open your grateful heart to the gifts that are coming your way. Don't close yourself off. And don't allow fear to take over and take control of the situation. You got this. You got this. And it looked like they can't wait to give it to you. I love you, collective. I hope it helps. I'll see you next time. Again, I'm going to do the money reading in a separate one, and I'll post it right after this because, yeah, child, we need all these 25 minutes for this good old reading right here. All right, I'll see y'all in the next one.